Greetings, fellow YouTubers, and Happy New Year to everybody. Today I am doing the medal tag, which has been posted by the Rock Scout for 2023. So he has 20 questions that he wants us to answer. So I thought I'll just jump on straight away. And the first question is a false start LP, an LP that you struggled with. Well, the LP that I want to talk about is the new Razor album. 2023 it was released in, and I forget the name of it, but yeah, it's a very cheesy album by a very iconic band. It's the cover art, the lyrics, the drum sounds programmed, but it is a real drummer. Yeah, this is an iconic band releasing a very subpar record for 2022. So you would think that a band with Razor's pedigree, they would have matured with the lyrics, but no. But still, it still thrashes, and would it be an album that I would always turn to in the Razor collection? No. So yeah, the album that was an album that I struggled with is the new Razor album. Okay, the second question is an album with war themes. So I picked Division Speed, and this album is called self-titled, and as you can see on the cover, it's war themed. Division Speed are a blackened thrash metal band out of Germany, and this was a high roller release. So yeah, do check it out if you haven't. Okay, the most influential metal musician of the last 10 years. Well, this one is easy, and that would have to be Ronnie James Dio. He has influenced a lot of metal bands, in the speed, power metal, and heavy metal genres, since his inception in the music world. So that would have to be Ronnie James Dio. Okay, a band on your set C list. Okay, this band would have to be Riot City out of Canada. They released a great album last year called Electric Elite. So that would be a band I would love to see. I would also love to see Lizzie Borden as well. I think he puts on a good show. So those are the two bands that I would love to see live. An album that energizes you. Okay, and that would have to be the new Death Hammer, and it has the word electric. So electric is an energy. So Death Hammer, some more blackened thrash metal bit. So that's question 5. Okay, the Big Freeze. Okay, this one is which shows ice or snow, and that would have to be Ice Dogs. And as you can see, has wolves, and she's standing in snow. So this is called Cold Bitch. So this is a great record, just speed metal out of Canada. So Cold Bitch, and there's the snow. A song title with royal ties. Well, this one is what I have 2. The first one would be the Sex Pistols, God Save the Queen. Very iconic punk song. And a song that has Queen in it, and that is Queensryche with Queen of the Reich. So yeah, it has a queen in it, so it has a royal theme. So Queensryche. Okay, a green LP, and Lucifer 1, and it's fully green. Okay, question 9. An LP released in 21 that you have not listened to yet. Okay, this is another good question. And that would have to be the reissue on vinyl by Celtic Frost to Megatheron. I have the reissue, as I said, on vinyl, and I have not opened it or listened to it. So that's an album that I need to open one day and listen to it on vinyl. I've listened to it on CD, but not on vinyl. Okay, question 10. Best find in 2022? Oh, this is a good question too, because I found a lot of great metal in 2022, but I'd have to say this box set by Gamacide. This is their Victims of Science album with their demos and EP and DVD. So this was a one and done band back in the 80s. I've always wanted this album on vinyl. An OG copy is very expensive or very hard to find, but this is a reissue on Fuck Off and Die Records out of Italy. So yeah, Gamacide. Okay. A new band discovery in 2022. A new band discovery. Okay. That would be an Aussie death thrash metal band, a band called Battlegrave. This is a two-piece band. This is a signed autographed card. Yeah, so if you love your dark, sort of blackened death thrash, then check out Battlegrave. This came out on Bitter Loss Records here in Perth, Western Australia. So do check it out. Also, an album, a band that I found out is Witch Night, a two-piece band out of Germany. This is called Old Steel Breath, and this is blackened speed metal. And this is the 2022 release on Witch's Brew Records. So some great speed metal out of Germany, blackened. Okay, the most anticipated LP of 23. Well, there's going to be a lot of great albums this year, but I'm waiting for the new Dark Angel, Atheist. I'm hoping for a new album this year, but that's iffy. Coroner, Sacred Reich, New Priest. There's a New Testament, New Flotsam and Jetsam. So just a whole bunch of albums that are coming out this year, which I'm looking to get. Okay, the 23rd album off my shelf, and that would have to be some speed power metal, Air Raid, and this is their debut album called Night of the Axe, and this is a limited edition of 82 of 500. So this was the 23rd album in my collection. Okay, question 15. The last album that has gone into your collection, and that is the reissue of Lizzie Borden's Master of Disguise. Now, this is a very underrated LP. A lot of people sort of dismiss it as not being as heavy as the early stuff, but this is a heavy album. It's a concept album, and it's a good album. So Lizzie Borden, Master of Disguise. Okay, a random pull. Okay, is this band, Child's Play, and this is their anthology, and this is an 80s California power metal band. And this contains all their stuff to the recent, in 2021, some new music is on here as well. So yeah, check it out if you like your sort of power speed thrash metal with high pitched vocals. Child Saint. anthology. This was released through Lost Realm Records. Okay, a band you discovered on social media. That would have to be, again, Child Saint. I watched a video by Alan Coulson on Let's Talk Metal. He showed an OG 12-inch single of this band. It really got my attention, so I'm glad to find that this was released. So yeah, Child Saint. Where do I see my collection in 5 years? Question 18. That's a good question, Scott. I don't really know. I'll just keep buying records as long as they're at a reasonable price. If vinyl gets way too expensive, I'll probably just start buying CDs again. But at the moment, I really can't say we're in 5 years' time because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So I just take each day as it comes. Okay, a new release that you didn't buy based on price. Now, this is a hard question because I buy everything. So yeah, no, I can't answer that question really. And the last question, a song that doesn't belong on a LP and lets it down. Well, this is a band out of Italy called Nuclear Symphony. There's a song called here, Cry. It's yeah, it doesn't really belong, but it does. So it sort of does as well. One of those funny songs, but yeah, no, it just it does fit, but it doesn't fit. You know what I mean? So yeah, so yeah, Nuclear Symphony with the Cry, good album. Cry, yeah, it's a comical song, but it sort of fits, but it doesn't sort of fit. So that is my 20 questions for the Rock Scout Metal Tag 2023. Hopefully you guys will, jog along with it and do your own video and response. Would love to see what LPs that you will show. So thanks, Scott, for this tag. And again, Happy New Year. Take care, everybody. Until next time, bye for now.